My name is Margaret. I'm 71 years old. I live in a house I've lived in for 34 years, and until last Tuesday, I had never once slept in it alone. I want to tell you what these past 7 days have actually been like. Not the version people expect to hear. Not the grateful version. Not the strong version. The real one. Because nobody prepared me for any of it. And if you're going through this, or if someone you love is, I think you deserve to know the truth. The morning after the funeral, I woke up at 5:47 a.m. Harold always woke up at 5:47. Every single morning for 47 years. I used to tease him about it. I'd say, "Harold, you don't even need an alarm clock. You are the alarm clock." I don't know why I woke up at 5:47 that morning. I just did. And for exactly 4 seconds, 4 beautiful, cruel seconds, I forgot. I reached over to his side of the bed, the way I had done every morning for nearly 5 decades, and my hand found cold sheets, and then I remembered. I lay there for a long time after that. I didn't cry. I think I had run out of tears somewhere between the church and the cemetery. I just lay there, listening to a house that had never been so quiet in my entire life. The refrigerator hummed. A car passed outside. A bird somewhere in the yard. And that was it. That was all there was. I have never in my life felt so completely alone as I did in those first minutes of that first morning. I got up eventually and went to the kitchen to make coffee. I filled the pot with enough water for 2 cups. I didn't realize I'd done it until the coffee was already brewing. Enough for 2. The way I had made it every single morning since 1977. I stood there and looked at that coffee maker for a long time. Then I got out 2 mugs, the way I always did. His was the blue one, a mug our daughter Sarah gave him for Father's Day, maybe 15 years ago. It said, "World's okayest dad," on it. He thought that was the funniest thing he'd ever seen. I poured coffee into both mugs, and I sat down at the kitchen table, across from his empty chair, and I drank my coffee. and I let his go cold. I don't know why I did that. I couldn't tell you if I tried. It just felt wrong to put his mug away, like putting him away. His mug is still on the counter. I haven't moved it. I don't know when I will. My daughter Sarah called at 8 a.m. Then my son David called at 8:15. Then Sarah again at 9. They meant well. I know they meant well. They are good children, and they loved their father, and they are grieving too. But I didn't know what to say to them. They kept asking if I was okay, and I kept saying yes. Because what else do you say? No, I made 2 cups of coffee this morning and sat across from an empty chair for 40 minutes. No, I woke up at 5:47 because your father's body apparently trained mine to do that over 47 years, and now I don't know how to stop. I said I was fine. I said I was managing. I said the casseroles people had brought were very good. After I hung up with David the second time, I sat in the living room in Harold's chair. I had never sat in Harold's chair before. In 34 years in this house, that was his chair. Everyone knew it. The grandchildren knew it. Nobody sat in Harold's chair. I sat in it for a long time. It still smells like him. His cardigan was draped over the back of it. I pulled it around my shoulders, and that's when I finally cried, really cried. The kind that comes from somewhere so deep you didn't know it was there. The nights are the hardest part. Nobody told me that. People talk about grief like it's something that happens to you in waves during the day. At the funeral, when you see his things, when you hear a song he liked. But the nights are different. The nights are not waves. The nights are an ocean. I turned the television on at 6 p.m. and I left it on until I fell asleep. Not because I was watching it. I couldn't tell you a single thing that was on. I just needed the noise, the voices, something to fill the silence that Harold used to fill just by being in the next room. We weren't even always talking. Most evenings we weren't. He'd be in his chair reading. I'd be on the couch with my crossword. We'd go hours without saying a word, but I never once felt alone. Silence with someone you love is the most comfortable thing in the world. Silence without them is something else entirely. I fell asleep on the couch at some point. I woke up at 2 a.m. with the television still on and the lamp still burning and Harold's cardigan still around my shoulders. And I thought, I have to do this again tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, and I didn't know if I could. It has been 7 days now. Here is what nobody tells you about the first week. Nobody tells you that grief is exhausting in a physical way you never expected. I have slept more this week than I have in years, and I am still tired down to my bones. Nobody tells you that you will be angry, not just sad, angry. I was angry at Harold for leaving me. I know how that sounds. I know he didn't choose it, but I was angry anyway. 47 years and then just gone. Without warning, without a chance to say everything I still had left to say. Nobody tells you that the sympathy cards will feel both deeply kind and completely inadequate at the same time. That you will read every single one and cry over every single one, and still feel utterly alone when you put them down. Nobody tells you that you will forget, for just a moment, 100 times a day. That you will think, I have to tell Harold about this, and then remember, over and over and over again. And nobody tells you that somewhere in the middle of all of that, in the exhaustion and the anger and the forgetting and the silence, there will be one small moment, just one, where something catches the light in a certain way, or a memory surfaces that makes you smile before it makes you cry. And in that moment, you understand that you are going to survive this. Not today, maybe not this week, but eventually. You are going to survive this. I'm going to keep writing to you. I don't know why exactly. I've never been much of a writer. Harold was the writer in our family. Maybe that's why. If you're reading this and you know this feeling, the cold sheets, the second coffee cup, the chair that still smells like him, I want you to know something. You are not alone in this. My name is Margaret, and I'll see you next week. With love.